Big Smash Radio here at Rock of the Range. Just wrapping it up on a Sunday, and I've got Jake from Crobot. And when they asked me, do you want to interview Crobot, and I specifically said I need to talk to Jake because I want to know the actual full story of just a snippet that I saw last year. A gentleman like yourself who carries a 30 rack of Pabst Blue Ribbon around like most people carry a wallet. I saw you early in the day with your 30 rack, and then I saw you later in the day with a different 30 rack, because I know you went through more than 30 beers last year at Rock on the Range.
Well, I mean, you know, we're having a good time, and there's friends around, so
Sure.
I'm not going to take credit for drinking
All
a
of
million
them.
beers.
Yeah.
You know, you got to shotgun some with some friends. And, you know.
Don't be greedy.
No,
Instead,
exactly, man. We're all having a good time.
It's a festival. So as a guy having a good time, you managed to somehow get yourself ejected from the festival grounds, did you not?
Well, see,
it's a gray area
yeah,
when you get thrown out of somewhere.
It's definitely a gray area. I was only temporarily ejected from sections.
I wouldn't say they welcomed you back in, though.
Oh, no. But, I mean, nobody was that angry when I was back in.
Well, nobody's mad that you got back in, but when you were asked to leave, I just happened to be standing nearby, and I watched two security guards say to each other, "These fucking rock stars think they own this fucking festival. Why can't they just fucking chill out?" And as I saw your hair go by, leaving the grounds. So I thought, well, that sucks. He got thrown out. He was having a good time. Then later,
I don't remember that.
Later that night, I'm sure you remember this part, I saw a picture of you on Facebook with Axl Rose.
Yes,
How did you manage not only to get back in here, but get into like Axl's dressing room?
Well, you see that right there?
Did you?
You see that right there?
Yeah.
It's very easy, apparently.
You came through a hole in the tent.
Oh, yeah. I crawled under some tents. I went through some doors, you know. But, I mean, it was all with good intentions.
Sure.
You know, I wasn't trying to be malicious.
You're not a troublesome gentleman. You're just having a good time.
I just want to have fun, yeah. And actually, Axl was the nicest guy in the world. So cool. And I was trying to like spill my drink into his empty cup, you know?
Yeah.
And he was clearly like, dude, yeah. But super nice. And actually after that, they didn't kick me back out. They pointed me to the bar. And
that is actually amazing. You got kicked out and then upgraded to Axlville and then got to the bar.
And I do believe I was smoking cigarettes in there. And they gave me an ashtray, and you're not supposed to smoke in there. I don't know what happened.
So basically, you're killing it at life.
No, they probably thought I was somebody else way off, and I wasn't going to argue.
I think with the hair, you should get a hat like Slash. No. Because if shit goes weird, you put that hat on, you might be able to sell it for a little while.
Man, it was weird. That's the only reason that entire situation happened.
No, it was just, I wanted to ask you that story. Now let's talk Crobot. 2 years in a row, you got to perform at Rock on the Range. That has to be huge for you guys.
It's been seriously one of the most look forward to dates, you know. Since we played last year, it's just nuts. You know, we got such great feedback. There's always awesome bands playing. Volbeat's playing right now, you know. They took us out on tour, like nicest guys in the world. Everybody, though, that's the crazy thing. There's a lot of huge names on here, and you walk by, you go to the catering or whatever, you get lunch, and you end up sitting next to people who've I mean, they're
influenced
legends,
your life,
you know?
yeah, absolutely.
And they're the nicest guys in the world, you know. So
a couple years ago, I found myself sitting in there, and I looked across the table from me. I mean, no further than I am from you, and it was Dave Mustaine eating a meatball sandwich. And I was just like, you don't. No matter what you do, whether you do something like this and get to meet rock stars or you get to be one, it's still something to see somebody like Dave Mustaine eating a meatball sandwich. It's like, hey man, how you doing? Remember when you were in Metallica? That was awesome. You know what I mean? It's just like, you're eating a meatball sandwich across from me. It's amazing.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's really cool. Let's talk
nuts.
about the success, though, Crobot. Not only just asked to play festivals and here again 2 years in a row, but the radio singles are doing good. Is that kind of weird when you hear your own song?
Definitely, yeah. There was actually one time we were in, like, I think it was like a Best Buy or something in some mall, you know, and Nowhere to Hide, our first single, came on, and it was like, whoa, this is weird, you know. But it's cool, you know. It's something that you don't really think about, you know. So when it actually happens, you're just like, you know, so taken aback that.
Now, you're a Jersey guy, right?
Yeah, originally Jersey boy. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought, is it weird, like, to start to get noticed in other places besides your hometown? I mean, you have a unique look. You guys are an interesting band. You kill it on stage. I mean, the following is building. You have to be getting recognized in places you've never been before.
Man, actually,
and that's hard to get away with trouble when you're getting recognized.
Exactly. It's funny you say that because we were actually driving down the highway. It was like, we had been driving through Montana and all these mountains.
Where no one's going to recognize you because there's not much in Montana.
Well, that's
the people
the
are
crazy
nice.
thing, dude. Our brakes started making this crazy noise, you know, so we're like, all right, only place that's open is like a Sears Auto Center in a mall or whatever. Dude, we go there, we're getting the brakes all redone, and we go to a taco place inside of it, right?
Yeah.
And we're ordering tacos, and it was a family that was apparently at the show the previous night, you know, and people did actually recognize it. It was in South Dakota, man, of all places.
Yeah, really.
We've never been there, you know, and it was like, I kind of freaked out about that, you know.
That has to be just.
I called my mom, you know.
Sure.
Like,
why wouldn't you? That's like
Mom.
getting an A on a test. You got to hang it on the refrigerator.
Yeah.
I'm in South Dakota. Somebody knows who I am. That's awesome.
Nuts.
That's great. You guys killed it today. Everybody and this is the thing that I don't like about this festival. It's hard. You have to pick who you want to go see, and I think you guys may have played against Otherwise, which is at the same time.
Also, great friends of ours, man. We love those
mine
guys.
Too, so
yeah.
I split half the time. I went over there and I ran back over here, and so I only got to catch maybe the last 2 or 3 songs. I caught maybe their first 3. And that's the only thing I hate about this because as soon as I got over there, like even other record guys that aren't your record people were like, Crobot fucking kills it, and they do. So I think you're picking up some notoriety, not just within fans, but probably in the rock and roll community.
Man.
So congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
And I know for a fact you guys are going to be on a tour this summer. You're headlining a little run because I got asked if it would like to come to my town. So hopefully we'll see you in Parkersburg, West Virginia.
That would be fantastic,
at
man.
some point
Yeah,
this
we'd
summer.
be super pumped about that. Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking the time. I know you want to go watch Volbeat and join the guys, and I want to do that too. So hopefully we'll see you this summer in Parkersburg.
Hey, thanks so much,
Thank
man.
you for finally telling me the story.
Yeah. I mean, what I could. It's bits and pieces, man.
That's the way I liked it.
Lots of blurs, lots of trails.
It's Jake from Crobot Big Smash Radio here at Rock on the Range.